Gizmo's upstairs losing his goddamn mind about something. Loves a good treat.
They noticed us. On your guard.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Wanna go that way.
Looks like we lost him.
Wanna go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. It's a mural. The world after ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Indeed.
Based on the title, we can surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by a flame. It would imply a world brought by the brink of destruction by a great war. What's on the bottom there? It looks like the people gradually changing.
Look.
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? What a strange cyogeny. I don't know how to say the words. It looks like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person.
Oh.
No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration on our part is going to clear it up. Can't go that way either. What? I can't go that.
Let's push through.
Your death will be swift.
Some of this quick.
Face me.
A critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Don't underestimate me. Come on, help me out.
I think not.
I call upon a royal soul.
Gale! 3 more! Keep it up, Juna!
Almost
Roll
finished.
one out. Keep it up!
Promising.
Only 2
Magic
enemies
Seeker.
left! Stay sharp!
Wind.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Damn it.
Only 2 enemies
I'll
left!
use what I must.
Stay sharp!
Ha! Die!
Brace
God damn it.
yourselves! Yikes! Here
I
comes
hate
the
these
counter!
guys.
This is just what I need! He can't remember how to use his skills. John Bond!
And that's the
I knew
talent
you
of
could
thumb.
do
What's the
it.
play? No holding back.
It would be nice to be able to like get through this room and get one of those save
What
point
a
rooms.
finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That'll do it.
Oh, that's not half.
Yeah, can't go that way.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
I don't see any more. We're safe.
That way. Can't go that way. It's a lot of extreme stuff, man.
What? There's someone here.
Okay.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Euphazia. I am priestess of the Dragon God, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
Yeah.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well,
What funny, Jade?
yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
That's fine with me.
What do you want with Dracotios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice.
I don't have
I will trust all of you as envoys of my...
You mean my little dude? That's not a bunny.
My third eye
He's my
sees
sugar
the
glider
flow
dude.
of
He's been in
Magla
the
keenly.
party for days.
There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
That doesn't
Are
make
you
you
talking
stupid,
about-
Jade.
Archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Oh, he's been around for a while.
Then... Yep.
I like it too. See. Guys, I'm gonna go.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right? I'm counting on you. Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
What now?
So I want to get him to 20.
My power swells forth.
Hello.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Heisman's cool. I like him. So he was the one who we thought was kidnapping children, but he was not.
Steady effort is key.
All right? All right?
What now?
To greater heights.
What now?
I'm starting to be like, make sure I have all the fucking, I don't know. I think I was putting too many fucking points into other,
Oh,
skill types and shit like that.
you'll come again.
Like, the problem is I don't know. I can't teleport back to this room. I was looking for one of the fucking teleportation rooms. Because I'm definitely running out of magic points.
Time to go!
Push through!
That was well done.
Impressive as ever.
Very impressive.
Damn, they're onto us. Manga!
They are.
This could be our chance.
Your death will be swift.
Chance.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
This is just what I need. Raging fire.
Cleric!
Not now.
Yeah! I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Being I face
That's your
me.
opening, Captain.
Then again.
I
call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now,
I shall
Juno.
fight as the noble I am. Go for it!
Vitus power! Wind!
What a finale!
No, he's been one of my favorite characters since I joined he joined my party.
I've acquired a new power.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
This is our chance! Forward!
Assassin! Some darker arts.
This'll be over soon enough. No good! Are you kidding me? That didn't do it.
Are you prepared? What a mess.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Let's trade places.
You face Hulkenberg.
I won't hold back! Scour! Stay sharp!
Let us clean up this
One
mess.
down.
A favor, if I may.
Watch me! Howling wind!
Yeah, if I could just find a fucking
Great
teleportation
work, everyone.
room, I would leave like right away.
Great, I've retained my edge.
Make my life easier.
They're gone.
here.
The danger is behind us.
A nice find. Add it to the cup.
What now?
Okay, we got Magla pills. I guess we can do this. Just because I don't want to go back yet.
I can't believe.
Those are the soldiers who were escorting me. Oh no, how can this be? The fault lies with me, and my atonement shall be realized when I become a sacrifice of the dragon god.
Hey,
What is the dragon god anyways? Any idea what could have started this little temper tantrum? Of that I am uncertain, but ever since the founding of the village, when our protector deity frenzies, it is appeased by the sacrifice of the priestess.
this?
What's this one of? All origins, that is, the Mustari peoples. Look close, the people in the painting have 3 eyes.
Very well.
The painting depicts the birth of the village. In the center there is our first chief. Our village, passed down and protected for generations, and now I, too, must sacrifice myself to save it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Ugh. He's got this.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
All right, how's that?
Good one.
It's a mural, the birth of the priestess, inscribed here in archaic writing. So we've got the priestess, the lance, and the flock. Feels like we're getting closer and closer to the truth of this
Indeed.
island. The people of the village discovered that these ruins had met the dragon god. Later, those entrusted with the sacred ceremonial duty became the priestess. The dragon god is our protector deity, but also an impetuous god of conflict. Sometimes its all-consuming rage is directed at the island. In those chaotic times, the priestess makes of herself a sacrifice. Legends foretell that in offering her life to beg for mercy, the dragon god's spirit is appeased.
Hey,
Yufa, are you not afraid to die? It seems almost like you want this to happen. I cannot claim to be absent of fear, but I possess the ability to save the people of the village that I hold dear. So more than anything else, I fear both joy and pride.
let us continue forth.
Now then, let us resume our journey.
Say,
Let's push through!
Such skill.
Come on!
Hey, great job. Hey,
We've come a long way down. What's up ahead? Is the altar back there?
I mean to say,
You will know once you see it. Please go on inside.
Got it.
What?
Wow, what is this place? I don't think we've seen anything like this before.
Huh?
So this is some like apocalyptic future after like a regular Earth existed. Would you look at that? The sky, so strange to see, being so far underground. What the hell's going on?
Surely.
I shared your surprise when I first saw this place. Your shock is only natural. This is Dragon Grace Shinjuku, the remnants of an ancient civilization. My people refer to it as the Lost City.
What?
That's no language I know. Safe to say it's really, really old. Yes, our ancestors discovered it alongside the lands and enshrined it all in the temple.
Please, have a look.
Look at your feet. Traces of priestesses past imprinted in the soil. An earthly record of their pilgrimages here. If we follow them, we shall reach the altar at the Lost City's lowermost level. Follow the path.
Let's go.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. Another fucking tree? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the place.
Magla is less dense here. I believe we should be able to rest safely. Is this a Magla Hollow? Well then, let's take a breather. I'm knackered.
In other words,
That view was incredible, but it certainly caught me off guard. I've never heard of a spell that could create a sky underground. Oh yeah, Gary, I found that out last time. It's an ancient magic. Its line of succession has frayed, so there are none left who can wield it.
And then...
I'm a little concerned about all these crystals around here too. Perhaps they're not quite as ominous as Melancholia crystals, but they are Magla, no? Yes, at least they appear to be for their coloring. Is it the presence of the dragon god which causes them to propagate in such a manner?
No.
No, these crystals have always been here. They were already present when these ruins were discovered.
then...
So these ruins have been melancholyized for a long, long time then? The melancholia of these ruins feels familiar. I can't say for certain, but I'm reminded of another place I know.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if the dragon god's presence is making it far worse. We should press on carefully.
Want to go back? Understood.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go back to the island. We need to fucking heal and...
Well...
I'll remain here.
What?
What? Your brother is waiting for you on the island. I've made my choice. This is where I belong. I cannot return while the dragon god yet rages. Her mind seems set. It appears so. Let's come back as soon as we can.
Okay.
Until then, find somewhere safe and wait for us. Understood?
Indeed.
Yes, I cannot make it to the altar alone. When you return, I shall be ready. I mean, nothing can
What do
go
you
wrong,
think?
right?
Hey,
Yeah, let's
okay
return.
then. Got it.
Just a harmless tree. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
However,
Those underground ruins were most bewildering. 'Twould seem there are the remnants of a civilization which was quite advanced. I say, back up a moment. Advanced civilization, you say? I must know more, and I must know it all immediately. Yeah, I know, but it's a little late to get into it. Right now, we need to focus on how we're going to get to the altar.
You're right.
That place is so damn complicated, more like a labyrinth than a temple. Every step's a challenge when they can hardly see in front of us.
Hold on.
What should we talk about?
Hey,
We got that rock that the old woman on the island is asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure. She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea. Did she not? Concern her family is only natural.
Hey there.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go back.
Hold on. Damn.
I'm gonna say the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much of it stands between us and the lands. I know we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better be damn sure we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I mean, it looks like the exact same tree, Gary.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
What's up,
draws
Cal?
nearer.
Let's go find the tree lady.
Let's head there.
Yeah.
No more putting things off. I must steel myself. What are you
But... Not finished yet? Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You've saved me. No, you've saved my grandchild's life.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, it's such a great game, Kel. All three of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy. But hopefully this reward can. Here, from me, my son, and his wife. We all know you have to we all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandson under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
It isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for the throne of yours. Seems like we end up getting a lot of this, huh, Kaden? Is that a beetle? Huh? Go beetle.
All right then. All right then.
It is
Let us
really a
have
wonderful
faith in
game.
you.
Okay, what do you really want?
Hey,
Hello, what's your plan for today? I got restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. Well,
Thanks a bunch.
truly thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again?
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No. Your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you. Thank you. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
The vision of Halia restored clear in my mind. I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face and then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia.
All right, then. What now? All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
I don't know if I would look good in a yellow coat. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you though, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money, as well as some leftover medicine. I hope it will be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Perhaps now I could be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time, I vow to save those young lives, although I know nothing I do will absolve my sins.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're not working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Akeda, are a candidate of character. The young soldier this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Akeda?
All right, then. Go.
Hey there.
Let's see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 4 will do. I'll give you this Venom Ward charm. I'll return your gold beetles to you. If you collect a total of 11, come back to me and see me.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend Akeda, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if it is your first time meeting me in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you could do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get back in my hands. The man in question is respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble parapist entrepreneur. I doubt I could count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I know he is, Cal. Or put him up his butt. Ah, listen to the confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on the deed.
Let's give it a shot.
So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
One who enjoys fighting, watching fights. You think what I'm thinking?
All right, then.
Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
For your pie,
Now then. What now?
Leave it to me.
For your pie,
Understood.
Good.
So let's go do this other part of this.
All right then.
Where's the fucking...
Let's go.
Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. Well, you won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. Alone? I don't recall lending to a gutter rat like you. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, then. I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's your move? Bring up the deed or try different attack? Deed, so this is a business call, is it? I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Be gone, I have no taste for your talk.
What do you want to do?
I beg your pardon, you would mock these sublime, artful fights? I see, I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear some of these adventures? Got him on the hook, but which story should we tell him? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on! Amazing! Hang on! Hang on!
Okay, the tower north of the city. Okay.
All right then. Go.
I'm not genocide. This is not Pug. This is not Undertale. I've never played Undertale. I have Undertale. I've never played it though.
This... So...
Let's get our wisdom up. Aiden, what a view it is. Briarhaven is pretty unique, huh? And I just don't mean the sights. It's more open and inviting than other places we've been to. It just feels like fun. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and bustle of a port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever.
Well,
You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't.
Yep.
You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it.
all right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I mean, the NPCs always give me crap.
The Lance.
Finally finding Yufa is a cause for relief, for the moment at least, but our end goal is still the Lance. I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but we're all done for if we don't bring that relic back. Having Yufa to guide us is a big help, but the place is still teeming with monsters. That temple is so thick with magla, it just has to be in there. Don't forget, we also have to deal with this dragon god, and I doubt that's going to be a cakewalk.
Let's move.
We must depart in 14 days. A blade hangs over us, and we must act quickly and retrieve the lance, lest we lose our heads.
Let's go.
But
All right then. Where to? Where to? Where to? Let's go.
Do some cooking.
What's this?
Cook.
really, well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Let's see. It's your call.
So we bring...
Let's go back. I think that was more the, like...
What to pick?
Let's cook.
That...
Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her. I must say, I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly a stark difference from what I traveled alone. At the time, a dish's flexibility outweighed its flavor profile, but even with so few ingredients, the best meals were the ones most thought through. In fact, I fear with such amenities, I shall grow soft. There is no greater dishonor than those who so easily cast aside necessity for convenience. So be it. We shall dine as road-weary travelers, using only the barest essentials. Rest assured, it will taste like no such thing. I started preparing food with Hulkenberg, doing only what was strictly necessary with the ingredients.
Ah, goodness.
Only the finest cookery here, I see. Now let us only use what we must.
Unnecessary.
The fire does not wane. Ah, but nature is not to be so underestimated. We shall cook it through in one go. Wow, it's a finely honed dish.
Your thoughts?
Steadfast stew is complete. I promised you a superb dish, did I not? Let's go do our fucking laundry then and get the magic points.
This... Understood.
Okay, let's wait. Hold on, someone else's laundry here. I'll go get them and we can do laundry with us.
Speaking of,
How many times have we done laundry together now? You're getting better and better at it.
huh?
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
What now? What now?
Let's do our best.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Okay, let's go. Pet the poodle. Did the poodle appear behind me? I didn't see the poodle.
We can't get
This
sloppy.
could be a tough fight. Let's do this. How do you want to handle this?
Then again, Assassin! Some darker arts.
Mask Dancer! You hit their weakness! Don't
Now,
let up
what's
now,
the...
Juna!
Ah! I call upon royal power within!
I will fight, but lend me your strength.
Let me help!
No holding back!
You hit their weakness! That's
Perhaps
your
this...
opening,
I'll
Captain.
use what I must. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure. Watch me! Burn!
Oh, you butthole.
Cleric! Let's do this! Something else. Are you prepared? Not now. Yeah! Not done yet.
Let's take... I'm all prepared.
All right, let's go!
Smooth finish. Great
Okay,
work,
Gary
everyone.
wasn't lying. That tree was easier. So,
Oh, that's not half bad.
They'll need more than this.
We are beyond words, scum! Stand and face your punishment!
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace. Mask Dancer. Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
so flame doesn't do anything.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Juna's struggling with her anxiety. Don't let her get attacked.
I won't hold back! Wind! It's too
You got
late!
him.
Stand
Nice going,
and
Captain.
face your punishment!
Heismay's raging. No, please! He's not listening to us. Only two
I shall
enemies
fight.
left.
Ah! Not now. No holding back! Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thank you.
Magic Seeker! Scour! Just one left!
The captain
Stand
took
and
one down.
face your punishment!
Oh, please!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, I gotta make more masks.
Oh, more enemies. Brace
More of
yourself.
them?
Only two
You
enemies
deface
left.
me.
Stay sharp.
On guard!
Mask Dancer. They're pretty tough. I call upon the royal soul. You hit their weakness.
I
Don't
can't
let up
afford...
now, Juna.
They die hard!
Vitus power! Wind! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the captain. Let's keep
Perhaps...
it going.
Okay.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I'll strive for greater
Okay.
heights!
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard
All
down.
right, yeah, how's that? This won't stop us.
Stroll's anxiety is
Assassin!
spiking. Keep
No.
the enemies off him.
On guard!
Mask Dancer. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
I won't hold back! Scour! Let's finish this!
The captain took
Assassin!
one down.
Hiya!
I'll show you. Howling wind.
Spare me!
I got stupid anxiety.
My thanks.
Only 2
Let's
enemies
go.
left. Stay
Wind.
sharp.
Just one left.
The captain's turret.
Reed, I leave it to you.
Watch me.